What is up, everyone, and welcome to here in a hot Arizona. Here at Eclipse, we are on the main day, the important day, the singles day.
Absolutely.
Y'all know what's up in there. I am Club's Mush's Zone, Wolfee Scratch, and I am joined by, introduce yourself.
I am Amuse, and just like Wolfee was saying, it's main bracket, main day. About to start on the mainstream finally. Here we go.
Yeah. And we got up and running. We got two good players coming up on here. I think one good thing about here is that Eclipse, you know, it's like a nice regional, the Arizona kind of set up there. The venue is really nice. There's a lot more to it, and also there's a lot of players out here trying to do it all.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned the hot Arizona weather. It's like 100+ degrees outside, but this venue is like well air conditioned. It's keeping us all cozy. Speaking of cozy, we got Kozi and DeWoke for this first setup here. I believe we are to pool 2 now, by the way, right?
Yeah. Got the player setups on their end as well. Both of them. The thumbs up has been given, so both of them, just like in those characters, we're already seeing a Bayonetta versus that Kozi.
All right.
God damn.
Now let's just see how these two players open up.
There we go.
I was like, hi. All right.
But both these players kind of popping into our on PS2 as well. Bayonetta and Kozi, both one of those players that kind of have dominated their previous scene, but already kind of starting off strong. And I think one big thing is that both of them can combo extremely well. But I think one big thing is that Bayonetta can struggle because that Electra can cut off so many moves that Bayonetta wants to throw out.
Absolutely. He just goes right through it. And like I was saying, we see a very eager start with both players just diving right in. But as you were mentioning, Bayo is falling a bit behind because, again, Kazuya is honestly just hitting a lot of reversals here.
And okay, well, I guess it worked.
Yeah,
That,
I was like,
you died from that?
Yeah, I mean, I saw that happen like 3 or 4 times on side stream because we had a Kazuya or two come up, and it was like that special throw really just blows you away.
Yeah.
And like even like that had to be bad DI too as well.
I mean,
I don't even think I saw kill sparks, but regardless.
I'm gonna be real. I saw give up stage control into get onto stage into Hell's Gates. It's not a true combo, but it is the one that's gonna land. And I think this is the scariest part now. You're one small interaction away from potentially dying and just wants to cash out there. So Kozi, you know, doing a fantastic job staying out there, using the laser to delay. But speaking of that one there, cashes out with that forward smash, and there we go.
Yeah,
that even dub.
Yeah, that was a very difficult position for Kozi there because, like you were saying, they just had to get that rage drive off, and they could have just buried the lead even further.
But this is kind of the dangerous position. Great stuff on reaction. They're gonna catch that neutral get up. Kazuya is very vulnerable to this, but oh no. That's the verb stick, but unfortunately won't be able to get it. Gets a second one though. You're gone from that.
Awesome. All right, because a lot of times Kazuya is just starting up with either that side B or Electro to just put their opponent in stun. But what I don't like that I'm seeing is that, like I said, a lot of time they were giving up stage control, running off stage, and I was like, that's the last place you want to be against Bayo here.
Yeah, but command grab connects into that damage. I love the rapid dashes as well, but Kozi doing a fantastic job just kind of staying in there. Gets the electric, misses that there, but is able to recover from it. No reactions, unfortunately. Couldn't get it out in time, so DeWoke staying alive for now, but Kozi is kind of the scary portion. You're one great electric into a Ferb stack, potentially from dying out there, and these edge guards need to land, but now you have, unfortunately, you have Rage Drive to worry about.
I would say this game is next to over. Bye-bye.
It's funny because I literally played this matchup with Bob.
Really?
I was playing Kazuya and playing Bayonetta, and like the biggest thing is that you can't be afraid of Kazuya.
Yeah.
Because they live off of that fear.
That's the big problem with characters like Kazuya is that it's like you said, they live off the fear, and they're designed to build fear.
Look at that. Yikes. Also, I think the laser was also punishable as well. Yeah. Like, even Kozi autopiloted the laser off stage.
I was like, they literally went down even though their opponent was already dead.
It was a Dragon Ball auto combo. Like, they just kept pressing the X button.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, we've seen a lot of problems with them just like running off stage and kind of just like committing to too many options where they had enough room to just keep stage control. But it's working out in the end because, like you said, the more afraid you play of Kazuya, the more fear they build up with tools like Rage Drive and Electric. Whereas, like, you are just so scared because you know how strong they can turn around the game.
And I'm really curious about the stage pick as well because Kalos is one of the stages that Kazuya does not do too bad in either.
Yeah.
So we're happy to see this. This is the counter pick after all, and you know, DeWoke needs to stay alive in order to kind of keep on this bracket moving forward on that winner's side. So it's kind of up to them to do it. But already starting off really strong, and like I said earlier, yeah, you need to be going off stage, and that's a burn stop.
Yep. Yeah, as you're saying, it's a lot of flat stages are just really favorable to the FGC characters, and obviously Kozi does not want to be dying off the top 2 Bayo here, and he does want to be killing off the sides. So this is honestly a pretty nice stage for Kozi here.
Yeah, all you have to do is just adapt to the crouch punch. You just do forward smash instead.
Yeah.
It just works on Bayonetta as well. So the adaptation needs to kind of come in there. Great usage with the command grab, but keep in mind that honestly, if you're DeWo, just play back.
Yeah.
You just play this non-interaction in the game and just kind of slowly whip flash. I like that walk forward, seeing what option that Kozi is going to go through out there. You always got to be careful of those aerial options to chase down as well. Throwing out all these things. You got to be real careful out there. It's always the 16th electric that will land to get that kill, but missing out the up smash though.
You are absolutely right that DeWo just has to pull back here and simplify these interactions a little bit because, again, the main problem is that Kozi is just rushing in and you can take advantage of that. But, like, again, Kozi's not really getting punished. Well, again, 16th one will hit. I was like, that's the charm.
They're just like, electric's not working.
And obviously, Rage Drive is on deck, but you hardly need it when your opponent's at 160 here. Might as well just save it for the next stock.
Straight aerial might take it, but we'll have to see if you can just kind of close it out there. A lot of arrows being thrown out there. That's a punish? No, wow. Rapid punches. It will work because Kozi is at 100%. And
that's out of here.
Get them shot up and they put Kozi on a t-shirt. My goodness.
I mean, man, I was talking all this mess about the Callus pick, but we've seen that DeWoke is almost a 3-stock here, but I mean, 180 is nothing to laugh at. They are probably going to get hit by any stray hit now.
Bye.
Just like that, yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And now, now you get forced off on these interactions. I'm really loving this from DeWoke. In order to get it up, it gets the up tilt. Now, this is some good guaranteed damage. No, missing out on the follow-up and the down air doing something else, but the dash attack instead will be utilized in order to get that whiff punish in there. So Kozi, you know, it's a big chore to how to ask for, and at 0%, even
he followed through it.
Uh-oh, no, but didn't fast fall enough on the nair, and missing on the second one. These are big opportunities that Kozi are missing out on.
I said Kozi was at least on point of getting electric, and it whiffed on the shield, but that means it opens you up for another one. F smash will do the trick. But no, I was saying that, yeah, Kozi did a great job of doing that first electric. Obviously, it whiffs on the shield, but that pops the shield open to open you for another one. But again, like you're saying, they just aren't really following up like they need to, which is very vital because, honestly, Kozi is going to have a lot more opportunities to blow up Bayo than Bayo is going to have to do for Kozi because we saw it earlier close to the left platform, again, just falling out of the interactions completely.
Yeah, I mean, I think the trend is that less electrics got hit. You guys just got to avoid that kind of that win con as well. Yeah, that was a nicely played.
And not for lack of trying. I mean, arguably way more got thrown out.
The hit percentages were not there, but the attempts were up. So now it's going to be up to see who will these move on here. Right here at Eclipse is just the first one. Blast Away is right. We're up to see both these players kind of going on here. And I love this kind of the stage pick that Kozi is playing. It makes it so that doing the first tech and the platform is way easier.
Yeah.
You can just kind of autopilot out with the reverse nair, but instead just gets guaranteed damage. That was supposed to be command grab.
I was like, yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, especially because now DeWoke is going to see what they can get out of it, but that's it. That's it. Wow. Again, you have to cash in way harder when you're playing against Kozi.
You can't afford big mistakes against them and trying to go for that down smash, but instead, Kozi playing patient, using that up air. It's such a ridiculously broken move. Air dodge burn early, but we'll be able to make it back to Woke. Playing it really safe, knowing that you got to be careful in order to not whiff it out there. Delayed shield option, but it wasn't electric, so instead it's going to be the laser both and resuming back into this neutral. I love this pace change that we're actually seeing here, Amuse.
That's what I was thinking. I was like using a bit of a laser to try and bait more purchase and trying to see if they can open up if it does actually hit to move back to advantage state. You hit just like that. Yeah. Not quite. Again, they are really scrapping here.
Both can kind of get it out there. Both of them really want this lead because that was kind of the trend. Whoever got that first stock was just kind of able to continue on forward. And I love that did not use the rage drop and instead was able to just use the regular command grab. And now you're keeping it out there for some guaranteed damage. And look at this out there just threatening with it. But the Woke is not afraid.
I mean, I talked about this last game. What I hope is to say that, yeah, you save rage drop and then cash out big time next stock that already buries the lead so far. Because like you were saying, they just have to get one lead and then run away with it. And like we're saying, DeWoke has to take way better advantage of these opportunities because honestly, Kazuya does not give you another opportunity.
It's really scary too. Like, this is such a bad situation for DeWoke to be in, and that's an up B. That's going to be it. Look at this. The trend continues. Whoever gets that first one, they're able to just kind of continue moving on forward like a steam train, and Kozi just kind of continuing in there, and DeWoke they need to find some way to make a miracle happen, but already starting off by taking damage is not the way you want to do it in a footstool.
Hey, it was intentional. It was intentional.
Exactly.
All right, a bit of offstage interaction here, but gets back, no problem. But there we go. All right, there we go. again, we've seen the trend a lot where it's like they just push it 3 stocks to 1, the opponent gets 1 back, but then it's shut down immediately from there. So let's see if Kozi can continue that trend and just put the works on Dewoke here.
ABKs utilize left and right, trying to go for it up there. Great just hit the witch twist. Will be able to limit that guaranteed damage. Dewoke doing a fantastic job. Kozi throwing out unsafe options, continuing this on forward. Dewoke, good stuff on there. Kozi's making a lot of mistakes and burned off on that laser, trying to utilize the aerials. I know you're so desperate to finish the job, but the down smash is going to be able to get that whiff instead, but this is kind of the problem. When you're forced to approach against Kozi, it gets so difficult, but excellent stuff. Can you finish it, though? No!
I was like,
You're done.
That's it. You're done. We were saying that like Dewoke had to make it a lot more about the whiff punish game, and they were applying that, thankfully, towards the end there. But like you said, they missed that one opportunity off stage where they extended a little bit too far, and give an inch, Kozi took a mile.
Yep. And here's the thing, remember, this tournament is all best of 5s.
Yes, that is absolutely, we were emphasizing that on the side stream now. Obviously, it might make everything run a little bit longer, but that makes every set way more competitive. It's going to be pretty awesome.
Some real good stuff on here.
Absolutely. I mean, we are going to see, obviously the venue closes at 9:30, but I think we have been moving at a pretty good pace so far, so this is going to be looking good.
If you time out, we will not be happy.
Yeah, we're like, hey, get up.
But best of 5 in this set, so this is back to the stage that you won on. I like that. Uh-oh.
And I was going to say, timing out is definitely not something we're going to have to worry about here, because we are already moving to 73%.
Not the best feeling. Oh, it's my counter pick. Oh, I'm at 73. Yeah. Man, this sucks.
It's like, what? It's a good stage pick you got. You won here earlier. Here's some 80, like 100%.
It's like when Amsa all of a sudden switches to FD for a counter pick. It's just like, what happened? But a clash happening on there. You gotta be real careful with these dash attacks, though. You're just one confirm away from dying, just like that.
Again, repeat as many times as we want. You give an inch, you take a mile. That's the thing, is that Dewoke needs to be worrying about whiff punishing, because if you use a laggy option such as that, oh my
just delayed it a little too late.
Could barely finish my train of thought with how strong Kozi was moving that advantage state, but yeah, that's what I was saying. Like you're saying, dash tag is such a laggy option. They're still throwing it out though, so.
I'm glad I only took 65 instead of dying.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, what a blessed day for me.
Gets hit to 95. Well, this is not looking well.
This is doable. This is doable.
That should have just been a command grab, but instead, what was that?
And as we were saying, you saved the rage drive for now. You can already put it up to 60.
It was back air. That back air move. Oh no. 40%.
Yeah, I say guaranteed 40, because that's what you get for saving it. You cash in late.
Invest, baby. Ouch. Invest in Mishima.
I say Mishima stocks are through the roof. Let me tell you that.
Oh, don't tech it.
I was like, don't tech in, please.
There's one tech you don't do, and it's the one where you get closer to the scary man.
Yeah, I was like, you want to get away from the man in the suit.
Ouch.
Oh,
that's the boy.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
Kazuya Mishima wins.
That's Kozi literally saying, sorry, dude, get invincible to the stage faster next time.
Oh, it sends M for Mishima, but it should be W for winner.
Wow, we've already got
some
powerful
death. Damn.
Oh, I thought we got our next competitors moving up soon. It was just some people congratulating our last set.
Yeah, but real good stuff on there. That's kind of the problem when you're a tall character against Kozi and Mishima. And especially the fact that if you don't have like a good disjoint, Kozi, all that Kozi has to do is just react and just electric accordingly. Like exactly. I talk to Nito about the matchups all the time. And it's just like, if characters, here's the one thing, I think a lot of good characters in Smash Ultimate, they're good because they can shut down characters who love jumping in.
Yeah.